So Pokemon Legends Z-A is coming out October 16th, and apparently the Switch 2 upgrade pack, it's gonna cost money. And I quote, it's gonna have upgrade visuals. There's no gonna be any extra controls or extra content. No, just upgraded visuals. $10 for upgrade visuals, not worth it at all. I think that everyone should just get the Switch 1 version and play it on Switch 2. That's probably the most logical thing that they should do. But then again, there's a problem with that. But before I get any more into it, please hit the like button at the end of the video if you enjoy. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I really appreciate everyone who reaches out in the comments. Let's do Pokemon Legends Z-A. Like I said, there's going to be a problem with Pokemon Legends Z-A. The problem is that it's probably going to run at a very low frame rate and be very laggy like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1. I'm not sure if Nintendo will do that on purpose to get people to pay for the upgrade pack. That kind of sucked. And Nintendo has already been ripping us off little bit by little bit when doing stuff like this. Like, it's really stupid that Nintendo didn't include the DLC for Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was just stupid. So if Nintendo ends up making it so that Legends Z-A is as laggy as the OG versions of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on purpose, in order to rip us off more so that we get the Switch 2 edition just to run at a stable frame rate, that'd be kind of dumb. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is meant to run at 30 frames, but it really dips between going to a low frame rate. And not only that, but that upgrade for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is free, and Legends Z-A only is getting updated visuals. No controls or added content for the Switch 2 edition of Legends Z-A. Just upgraded visuals, and we have to pay for it? What the heck? I have to say though that I really haven't played any of the Pokemon games on Nintendo Switch. Come to think of it, I haven't really played that many Pokemon games altogether. I mean, I have Pokémon Tournament DX, the Let's Go games, and that's it. I mean, I played a bit of Sun and Moon. So I'm not able to really give my true judgment on a game when I haven't really played it. I'm just hoping for the best when it comes for Legends Z-A to come out. And like I said in one of my previous Pokemon videos, I think that some of the events that happen in Pokemon Legends Z-A will end up happening in the Pokemon anime, or even a movie anime for Pokemon Horizons. I really like how the main premise of Pokemon Legends Z-A takes place in the Kalos region's Lumio City, and I really like how they're actually giving Zygarde its own Kalos game, like they gave Arceus its own Sinnoh game, because Pokemon Diamond and Pearl never got their own game on the GBA or DS. And I really want for Pokemon Legends Z-A to get really good ratings, although the Mega Evolved Pokemon may take some points off for me just because they're not adding any new ones. And I really like the approach that Pokemon Legends Z-A is taking, but I'm just hoping the most that Legends Z-A is going to run at 30 or even 60 frames per second without having a bunch of frame drops. All the games that are getting free updates just have improved visuals, and that's it. I mean, even Splatoon's latest update gave it optimized frame rate and visuals for Switch 2, and that's just an update, not an upgrade pack. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is gonna use mouse controls, enhanced resolution and textures and load times, and be able to choose between two different display modes with feature HDR, which is 10 times more. And all Z-A gets is improved performance with high frame rate and resolution. The added content for Jamboree and Kirby and the Forgotten Land is really nice. Heck, the Switch 2 editions of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild with the Zelda Notes app may not include the DLC, but I'm sure it includes a lot of replay you for those who really enjoy those games. I have no interest in those games. Yell at me in the comments if you want to. I just don't understand why Pokémon Legends Z-A has to have a $10 upgrade pack. So as much as it pains me to say it, we're gonna have to wait till the big popular guys like IGN play both the Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions of Legends Z-A, see their ratings and review before we get Legends Z-A. That's all I'm saying. I still don't fully understand how Pokemon Legends Z-A is going to work. So to know what we are gonna get out of Pokemon Legends Z-A is just gonna boil down to us being a little bit patient and waiting for it to come out until we make our final judgment. Because while we have a $10 upgrade pack for Pokemon Legends Z-A, I can't imagine many people buying it, myself included. I'm just gonna get the $60 Switch 1 version and not get the Switch 2 version. This is quite a dumb decision that Nintendo probably should have just made a free upgrade. I'm not sure what games are actually going to sell well, whether it's an upgrade pack for a game or even just the game itself. And we don't even know whether or not Pokemon Legends Z-A's new formula of battle is going to be in the next generation of Pokemon. Heck, we don't even know if the next Pokemon Duel games are going to be releasing as a reboot of a region or even just a new region entirely. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if they re-released both the games so that Japan has enough time to cook with the Pokemon anime, but it's really just gonna come down to whether or not people are gonna buy Legends Z-A in spite of a low frame rate or if they'll want a higher frame rate. If you're fine with Pokemon Legends Z-A running at 30 frames per second but not dipping in frame rate like Scarlet and Violet or Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom, then 100% respect, but I can't imagine that the upgrade pack will be all that worth it unless it's free, or even just a buck. I respect people's decisions, and if you're fine with paying $10 for upgrade visuals, hands to you. And if you want a lower frame rate but it doesn't dip, I'm fine with that as well. But again, we're just gonna have to wait to see what the case will be. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Sorry I kept repeating things over and over again. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video regardless. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell. I'll see you all next time. Later.